This is your boy Mr. FAB. Today's video, we will do a camera review of Huawei P40 Pro. It is the company's latest high-end smartphone and features the recent Kirin 995G chipset, a 6.58-inch Full HD Plus OLED display with rounded edges and dual front camera. Huawei tends to use the P series models to showcase the company's latest mobile camera technologies, and the brand new P40 Pro, its P series flagship device for 2020, is no different, with camera specs and features that any competitor will find hard to match. Let's take a closer look. Main camera. The primary camera comes with a very large 1.28 350MP quad Bayer sensor that produces 12MP image output. As with other devices with similar sensors, it uses pixel binning to increase dynamic range and low light capabilities. The lens features an f1.9 aperture and nominal 23mm equivalent focal length. However, Huawei crops the field of view to a more conventional 27mm. This decision was presumably made in order to design a thinner camera unit, but it should also help with reducing such artifacts as corner softness and distortion. Optical image stabilization, which can be challenging to implement on such large image sensors, is on board as well. At 128 points, the Huawei P40 Pro achieves an impressive new top score in the DxOMark camera ranking, leaving even the best competitors in the dust. Its photo score of 140 is also an impressive new record, based on an impeccable performance across all sub-categories. The ultra-wide camera delivers excellent image quality in all conditions and is limited only by a comparatively narrow field of view. Bokeh shots show very good subject isolation and detail. The P40 Pro renders detail pretty well, but we occasionally saw a loss of fine textures. Noise is very well under control in good light, but temporal noise becomes visible under low tungsten illumination. In addition, video autofocus works as well as that for stills, delivering quick and reliable focus with good tracking, and the stabilization system effectively keeps things steady when walking or holding the camera still in your hands. The P40 Pro delivers very good exposure in almost any situation, from bright outdoor shots to low-light scenes, and achieves the best score for exposure to date. Dynamic range is one of the camera's major strengths, capturing good detail in both high light and shadow areas of the frame. In the high contrast comparison below, you can see that the P40 Pro manages to capture good detail in the clouds in the background, while also showing good shadow detail. The Oppo image shows noticeable highlight clipping, while the Mi 10 Pro clips the sky in its entirety.
Hide and seek, reason and rhyme, grand and glorious. Living the dream, yours and mine, euphoria. Hide and seek, reason and rhyme, grand and glorious. Living the dream, yours and mine, euphoria.
If we talk about pros of P40 Pro, then number 1, very wide dynamic range, number 2, good detail in medium and long range zoom shots, number 3, consistently fast and accurate autofocus in all conditions, number 4, excellent texture noise balance, number 5, accurate exposure in night shots, number 6, good detail in bokeh shots. If we talk about cons of P40 Pro, then occasionally inaccurate color rendering and white balance casts occasional slight underexposure in bright light, lack of fine detail in faces, and strong chroma noise in night mode images. While in case of video, pros are very effective image stabilization, nice vivid colors in all conditions, fast and accurate autofocus with good tracking, wide dynamic range, good texture noise balance in outdoor and indoor clips. While in case of video, cons are temporal noise is visible in textured areas, especially in low light difference, in sharpness between frames, often noticeable slight white balance casts under tungsten lights. I hope you guys liked today's video, so give this video a thumbs up and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. Mr. F out.